Thanks for watching my video today. Let's evaluate this definite integral, that is the integral from 0 to 1 natural log of x made upon 1 minus x dx. So we are going to solve the solution in two ways, okay? So the first solution is the easiest one, okay? So let's score our integral is to be I, which is integral from 0 to 1 ln x upon 1 minus x dx. Now here we are going to use power series, meaning we are going to use GP, okay, which is geometric progression, okay. So we know that 1 plus x squared plus x cube plus and so on up to infinite, right? This is, if you see this in its GP, right, geometric progression, so there will be 1 over 1 minus x, right? First term by 1 minus the common ratio, which is common ratio is what? X, right? So this summation, this one I can write in terms of summation, and then is the sum from unequal to 0 to infinity x to the n, right? Okay, now our I is equal to 0 to 1 log x. So in place of, in the denominator 1 minus x, so meaning ln x into 1 over 1 minus x, right? This one I can rewrite in as ln x into 1 over 1 minus x, right? So this or integral I can rewrite in as ln x into 1 over 1 minus x, right? So which is ln x, and 1 over 1 minus x is this, right? So substitute here, sum from unequal to 0 to infinity x to the n dx, right? Since now we are going to interchange the integral and the summation sign, okay? So interchange it. So sum from unequal to 0 to infinity, the integral from 0 to 1 x to the n, this one, and ln x dx, right? Here you can use differentiation, or let's use here integration by parts, right? For integration by part, this is the first function and this is second function, right? You should know that this one I okay, I this is I is nothing but inverse trigonometric function, L is logarithmic function, A is algebraic function, T is trigonometric function, and E is exponential function. So according to this letter, we can choose the first function and the second function, right? So here L is first, right? This is logarithmic, and this is algebraic, alright? Algebraic or exponent also, we can say algebraic function. So meaning L is first, so logarithmic must be first function, right? So from integration by parts, so our I is equal to the sum from unequal to 0 to infinity, the integral from, okay, integration of second function, right, which is x to the n is x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1, right, and ln x. So integral from 0 to 1 minus the integral from 0 to 1 integration of first function, second function, x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 into differentiation of the first function. So differentiation of log x is 1 over x, right? Now here, if you substitute 1 here, so log 1 is always 0, right? If you substitute 0, so x will be 0, right? So meaning the whole term will be 0. So this whole term will be absolutely 0, right? So what do we left? I is equal to this minus coming out here, the sum from unequal to 0 to infinity. Since n is something like a constant, right? N does not depend on x, right? So it will come out here 1 over n plus 1, the n integral from 0 to 1, here x to the n plus 1 upon x, meaning if you use the exponential law, x to the n, right? Actually this will be what? X to the n plus 1 over x, this is x to the n plus 1 minus 1, right? So 1 and 1 will cancel out, okay? So you will get x to the n. So which is minus the sum from unequal to 0 to infinity 1 over n plus 1 Now integrate this x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1, integrate from 0 to 1, right? So which is, or I is equal to minus the sum from n equal to 0 to infinity 1 over n plus 1 whole this and this square, right? And here if you substitute 1 in place of x, so this is 1 and 0 is 0, right? So we will get only 1, right? Which is minus the sum from n equal, here n equal to 0 to infinity of 1 over n plus 1 whole square is same as minus the sum from n equal to 1 to infinity 1 over n square. These sums start from 1, 2, 3 and so on, right? This also if you substitute in place of n 0, then you start from 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So, and this is nothing but minus zeta of 2, and zeta of 2 then is Riemann zeta of 2. So we have calculated this, so this is minus pi square over 6, right? Therefore our integral is 0 to 1 ln x over 1 minus x dx is minus pi square over 6. So here, then is the proof, then is our solution 1, right? Let's see our solution 2. Here is our solution 2 here. So I just mentioned it, I equal to integral from 0 to 1 ln x over 1 minus x dx. Now in this we use what? Or this, right? GP and integration by parts and so on, right? Here we are going to use substitution, right? We are going to substitute ln x to be, or t equal to minus ln x, right? Meaning minus t is equal to ln x, right? We are going to substitute ln x to be negative t, right? Why we use here negative t? So you see in the letter. So which is implies that if you take both exponential, right, e to the negative t and e to the ln x is nothing but x, right? By using the law of exponent. Now here if you differentiate it, dx equal to minus differentiation of e to the exponential function is the same thing, right? Here we have negative sign, so negative e to the negative t dt. So when x tends to 0, here comes why we take here negative sign, okay? When x tends to 0, meaning when this x is 0, what will be t, right? Then is the, now here if you don't put here minus, right? Minus, so when x tends to 0, then this will not satisfy anything, right? Meaning e to the infinity is nothing but infinity, the same thing, right? So in order to get our requirement, we have to say minus, right? So e to the minus infinity is nothing but 0. That's it, okay? So when x tends to 0, meaning t tends to infinity, right? Here when x is 0, meaning t must be infinity, right? If there is no minus, then you'll get the same result, infinity and infinity, right? And when x tends to 1, this is 1, meaning this must be 0, right? Any number to the power 0 is just 1, right? That's that exponential law. Now our I is to be, here when x tends to 0, what t tends to infinity, right? Infinity to 0. And one is ln x. Ln x is negative t upon 1 minus 1 is x e to the negative t, and 1 is dx. Dx is minus e to the negative t dt. Here it is. So this minus I have to take out here, right? And this minus I'm going to use it to interchange this to integral. These two upper bound and lower bound, okay? Then is the law of definite integral, okay? Properties or law properties, okay? So which is minus, this minus is this, okay? This minus is I'm using to interchange this lower and upper bound, okay? So like this, infinity to 0 is 0 to infinity, and t e to the negative t, t e to the negative t upon 1 minus e to the negative t dt. Now if you multiply both numerator and denominator by e to the t, then you'll get minus integral from 0 to infinity t upon e to the t minus 1 dt. I think this one I have calculated in the previous, but let's calculate it again, okay, in different way. So this is just to show that I have calculated in the previous, okay. don't mind that. We are going to start here. Minus, we are going to use ZB again, right? Here the same thing. 1 over 1 minus x. 1 over 1 minus x is this guy, right? We are going to use that. So which is minus sum from unequal to 0 to infinity, interchanging both sum and this integral, okay? So interchange it, t e to the negative t, and this guy is e to the negative and t, right? So 1 minus, if you think this as e to the negative t as x, then you get here x to the n, which is e to the negative and t, right? dt, which is equal to minus sum from unequal to 0 to infinity, integral from 0 to infinity, t, and these two are according to exponential law. I have to combine it, right? E to the minus is common, so 1 n plus 1 t dt, right? Here n is 1, here is 1 here, right? N plus 1 t dt. Here using IBP, or you can substitute n plus 1 t equal to something variable, okay? Some variables, and you can calculate in that way, but let's use directly IBP. So minus integral sum from unequal to 0 to infinity. If you use IBP, exponential is what? Second function, right? And algebraic function is the first one, right? According to this islet, right? Islet, t islet. Exponential is the last, so which means there will be our second function. E must be second function, right? So this will be t is this, and integration of this is e to the negative n plus 1 t upon n plus 1. Here, since there is minus, so you have to keep minus, right? So integrate from 0 to infinity, minus integral from 0 to infinity, and differentiation of t is what? Just 1, right? I'm not written here. Just 1, okay? Differentiation of t with respect to t is 1, right? And integration of this one is, this part is e to the negative n plus 1 t upon n plus 1 with minus sign here, dt. This minus come from integration by parts formula, okay? And I is equal to minus. Here if you substitute infinity, so e to the negative infinity is always 0. So this whole term will be 0. If you put here 0, then t is 0. So all this term will be 0 only, right? So this minus sum from unequal to 0 to infinity, this minus and this minus plus, so n plus 1 is what? Independent of dt, right? So which is on 1 over n plus 1, sum from integral from 0 to infinity e to the negative n plus 1 t dt, right? Minus sum from unequal to 0 to infinity 1 over n plus 1. Now integrate this one, minus e to the negative n plus 1 t upon n plus 1 from 0 to infinity. So which is I equal to minus sum from unequal to 0 to infinity. If you substitute infinity here, e to the negative infinity is 0. So this is 0. And if you put 0, 1, so this minus and that this upper bound and lower bound, right, will follow this minus this, right? So that minus and this minus will be 0. Okay, plus, right? Sorry, plus. So e to the 0 is 1. So you get 1 over n plus 1 whole square, right? Yeah, which I mean that this one, f dx is f of b minus f of a. Then is fundamental theorem of integral calculus, right? This one will be first minus this minus and this minus will be plus, right? So 1 over n plus 1 whole square. So this one, take this 2 here, equal to minus, same as 1 over n square. So which is minus zeta 2 minus pi square over 6. So or integral from 0 to 1 ln x 1 minus x dx is minus pi square over 6. So then is the proof for our integral, okay? That is solution 2, and this is our solution 1.